When it comes to our furry friends, we often prioritize their happiness, belly rubs, treats, and plenty of playtime. But beneath all that tail-wagging joy, there's a silent guardian of their well-being, regular vet checkups, and a strict vaccination schedule. If you've ever wondered why your dog needs yet another trip to the vet, or why those pesky shots are so crucial, it's time to unravel the mystery with a dash of humor and a whole lot of love. A stitch in time saves 9 and your wallet. Think of regular vet visits as a doggy insurance policy. Sure, Fido may look like $1,000,000, but diseases often play hide and seek, only showing up when they're in full swing. By scheduling regular wellness checkups, your vet can catch sneaky signs of trouble like a whisper of a heart murmur or a tiny lump under that luscious fur. Early detection isn't just about keeping your dog healthy. It can save you thousands in emergency treatments down the road. Imagine catching a disease like diabetes early, where simple dietary changes could prevent a full-blown emergency. Or think about heartworms, a preventable yet potentially deadly condition. With early detection, your vet can provide treatment options that are less invasive and much less costly than waiting until the disease has advanced. And let's not forget about the peace of mind that comes with knowing your furry friend is as healthy as they can be. Regular checkups aren't just about saving money, they're about adding years to your dog's life and ensuring those years are filled with good health and happiness. The vaccination tango. It takes two to keep the germs away. Let's talk vaccines, those magical shots that teach your dog's immune system to fight off the nasties before they become a real threat. Core vaccines, like those for rabies and distemper, are essential because these diseases are not only deadly but also highly contagious. Non-core vaccines, like those for Lyme disease, are more of a personalized touch. Depending on your dog's lifestyle, think of it as a custom-tailored suit to protect against specific threats. Vaccinations are not just a one-time deal. They are part of a carefully orchestrated schedule designed to keep your dog protected throughout their life. Each vaccine plays a specific role. Rabies shots, for instance, aren't just about keeping your dog safe. They're also crucial for public health, protecting both humans and animals from a disease that's nearly always fatal once symptoms appear. Similarly, vaccines for parvovirus and distemper prevent outbreaks in communities, ensuring that your dog, along with others, can safely enjoy the dog park without the threat of contracting a deadly virus. It's a bit like having an invisible shield around your dog, warding off potential dangers. Puppies and pinpricks. The right start. Puppies, with their adorable clumsiness and big puppy eyes, are especially vulnerable to diseases. This is why they need a series of vaccinations during their first few months of life. These shots aren't just to build their immune defenses, they're a rite of passage into a healthy doghood. Miss one, and you might as well invite those nasty viruses to a house party in your pup's immune system. The first few months of a puppy's life are critical. They are developing not only physically but also building up the immune responses that will protect them as they grow. Vaccinations given during this time ensure that their immune system is trained to recognize and combat the most dangerous pathogens out there. It's a bit like enrolling your puppy in an elite defense training program where they learn to identify and neutralize threats before they can cause harm. And let's face it, puppies are already prone to getting into mischief. Vaccinations help ensure that their curiosity doesn't lead to a devastating illness. Senior dogs, golden years deserve golden care. As dogs age, their health needs become more complex. Think of it as moving from elementary math to calculus. Regular vet visits are crucial to monitor the changes that come with age, from arthritis in those once bouncy legs to heart murmurs that need careful listening. Just because they're slowing down doesn't mean they shouldn't get the best care possible. Aging in dogs brings about a host of changes that aren't always visible to the naked eye. Senior dogs are more prone to conditions like arthritis, kidney disease, and cognitive decline, all of which can be managed more effectively with regular veterinary care. During checkups, vets can perform screenings that detect these conditions early, allowing for interventions that can significantly improve your dog's quality of life. For instance, if arthritis is detected early, your vet might recommend lifestyle changes, supplements, or medications that can alleviate pain and improve mobility. Regular blood work can also help monitor organ function, catching issues like kidney disease before they become critical. What's in a shot? The science behind vaccines. Vaccines work by introducing a harmless piece of the virus or bacteria into your dog's system, tricking the immune system into creating a defense plan. So when the real villain shows up, your dog is ready to fight. It's like sending your dog to superhero school, except the only side effect is a temporary ouch at the injection site. The process of vaccination is truly a marvel of modern medicine. When your dog receives a vaccine, their immune system is essentially given a sneak peek at a potential threat, allowing it to prepare a robust defense well in advance. This preparation means that if your dog is ever exposed to the real pathogen, their body can respond quickly and effectively, often neutralizing the threat before it can cause serious harm. Vaccines are one of the most successful public health interventions in history, not just for humans but for our pets as well. By vaccinating your dog, you're not only protecting them but also contributing to the broader effort to eradicate dangerous diseases. The high stakes of skipping shots. Let's get real. Skipping vaccines is like rolling the dice with your dog's life. Diseases like rabies are not only deadly but can also jump to humans. And while the odds might seem low, it only takes one infected raccoon to turn a lovely walk in the park into a tragedy. Plus, many doggy daycare centers and groomers won't even let your dog through the door without proof of vaccination. The risks of skipping vaccinations go beyond just your dog. They have serious implications for public health as well. Rabies, for example, is nearly 100% fatal once symptoms appear, and it poses a significant threat to both pets and people. Even diseases like parvovirus, which primarily affect dogs, can spread rapidly through communities, leading to heartbreaking outcomes for unvaccinated pets. Moreover, the financial cost of treating a preventable disease is often exponentially higher than the cost of vaccination. Imagine the heartbreak of losing a pet to a disease that could have been easily prevented. Side effects, the not-so-scary truth. Yes, vaccines can have side effects, but they're usually mild. Think of them as your dog's way of saying, "I'm working on becoming super dog." The most common reactions are a bit of swelling at the injection site, or maybe a day of feeling under the weather. Severe reactions are incredibly rare, and your vet is trained to handle them swiftly. The tiny risk of a side effect is far outweighed by the massive protection vaccines offer. It's natural to be concerned about any medical procedure, especially when it involves your beloved pet. However, it's important to remember that the vast majority of dogs experience no significant side effects from vaccines. In most cases, any discomfort is temporary and far outweighed by the long-term benefits of immunity against serious diseases. In extremely rare cases, a dog might have an allergic reaction, but your vet is equipped to manage these situations promptly and effectively. The key is to communicate openly with your vet about any concerns you might have. They can provide guidance and reassurance, helping you make informed decisions about your dog's health. The annual wellness exam, more than just a weigh-in. Annual checkups are not just about stepping on the scale, although that's important too. No one likes a chubby pup. These visits are far more comprehensive, as your vet will conduct a thorough head-to-tail examination. This includes checking your dog's eyes for conditions like glaucoma, which can cause blindness if left untreated, and examining their joints to detect early signs of arthritis, a condition that's more common in dogs than many people realize. The vet will also assess your dog's heart and lungs, looking for murmurs or abnormal rhythms that could indicate cardiovascular issues. Dental health is another key focus, as untreated dental disease can lead to more serious problems like infections or even heart disease. Additionally, your vet will palpate your dog's abdomen to check for any abnormalities in their organs, and a thorough skin and coat check can reveal underlying health issues like allergies or hormonal imbalances. These exams are crucial because they help catch potential health problems early, allowing for timely intervention and treatment. And that's a wrap on keeping your furry friend in tip-top shape. If you found this video helpful, and your dog agrees with a wag of approval, make sure to hit that like button And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss out on more pet-loving tips, tricks. After all, we're all about making your dog's life as pawsome as possible.